Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has denied online reports claiming he allocated 2,000 hectares of land in prime Abuja districts like Maitama and Asokoro to one of his sons. On Thursday, a report by People's Gazette alleged that Wike allocated 2,082 hectares of prime land in Abuja worth an estimated $3.6 billion to his son, Joaquin Wike.
Ever since Tinubu became president, the spotlight has always been on his children, who, according to the media, live lavish lifestyles despite having no jobs or a tangible source of income. Tinubu's youngest daughter, Zainab Abisola Tinubu, and Habibat Oyindamola Tinubu both acquired homes in New York worth over 2 million naira, which was paid in cash. At the time, Zainab was only 25 years old, while Habibat, a fast-rising queer model, was 22 years old. Seyi Tinubu is not left out. In 2017, the self-appointed first son of the Federation purchased an 11 million naira property in the UK that was linked to a corruption case in Nigeria. When Seyi, a married father of two, is not busy making this kind of money moves, rumor has it that he throws freak-off parties where he and his guests give in to their craziest and wildest fantasies. But as we already know, the Tinubus are not alone in this world of living lavishly on public funds. On social media, we have a couple of politician kids hiding in plain sight, living carefree and showcasing a lifestyle that the average Nigerian could only dream of. Karma could be on its way. I mean, if we are to reference former Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu, who was convicted in the UK in 2023 for trying to buy an organ for his ailing daughter. But until karma arrives, let's take a glimpse into the luxury lifestyle of some politicians' kids.
What's good, guys? It's T-Code here for African Glitz.
Oyinda Abiodun. To many Nigerians, the name Oyinda Abiodun might not ring a bell, but let us tell you this. She is the daughter of Dapo Abiodun, the current governor of Ogun State. Since her father hit the jackpot and became governor in 2019, Oyinda has been living an extravagant lifestyle. From New York to Lagos and London, the governor's daughter is all about shopping, enjoying boat cruises, going to wild parties and planning dinner parties with her girlfriends. Dapo Abiodun's daughter is just here for the vibes. All she does is plan dinner parties and travel to London for her appointments. An ex-user wrote. Surprisingly, Oyinda is not hiding her lifestyle at all. She is on TikTok living for the vibes and the clicks. But in 2024, she came to prominence after a video of one of her many dinner parties went viral. Many have observed that Oyinda appears to be relatively young, but there is no evidence of a source of income. Is she a student or a jobless graduate? Just like that, Nigerians began to grumble and troll the carefree Napo baby, citing that the public funds were sponsoring her lifestyle. Some, however, came to Oyinda's rescue, pointing out that her father was already a billionaire before he became governor. Dapo Abiodun owns Hayden Petroleum Limited. Yet his daughter can't live her life anymore because her dad is your state governor. Tomorrow, Peter Mbaka's kids will be dragged and labelled as living off Enugu State's funds, despite their father owning Pinnacle Petroleum long before he became governor. A user wrote. Indeed, Prince Dapo Abiodun, her father, was the chairman of the Corporate Affairs Commission's Board of Directors and had previously formed First Power Limited before rising to become the managing director of Hayden Petroleum. Is Oyinda spending her dad's personal money? Are they public funds or a mixture of both? Dimma Ume. Popular Nigerian YouTuber Dimma Ume is famous on the internet for her impeccable content, which centers on fashion, makeup, and everyday lifestyle.
Hey guys, Dimma here. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a Valentine's Day gift guide from one of my favorite stores ever, Ash Luxury.
For affluent individuals seeking recommendations on high-quality products, restaurants, luxury fashion, home decor, and vacation spots worldwide, Dimma's channel has always been the go-to destination. But little did Nigerians know that a politician father might influence her sophisticated taste in the finer things of life. On the heels of the YouTuber's wedding in July 2024, the cat was let out of the bag following evidence that she's the daughter of Senator Victor Ume, representing Anambra Central Senatorial District. Immediately, it sparked criticisms. Netizens debated whether Dima's success was due to her own merit or to the heavy money bags that came with her father's position. The answer became pretty clear soon as photos and videos of the fairy tale wedding started making the rounds online. Although a very low-key and intimate wedding, we didn't need anyone to tell us that it was dripping with wealth. The ambience, the decor, the photography, the list of Nigerian designer dresses she wore, and those pair of white Christian Louboutin shoes. We could go on because Nigerians didn't take it easy at all. I love Dima down, but with this new revelation, man, if you are a politician's child, make I not know. I feel deck you for real. It's literally because of you people we are suffering. One user wrote on X, if na Kidwaya or Davido you go talk say their papa money help them. You reach your fifth turn, Dima works really hard. Don't belittle her hard work. It has nothing to do with her father. Another user lamented, Nike Adeleke, also known as Nico's Barbie, the gorgeous influencer needs no introduction. To many, Nika is just Davido's cousin, but to others, she's the personality behind the popular YouTube channel Nico's Living.
Hey guys, it's your girl Nico's Living, and y'all know we are living for a living. I just saw the funniest tweet that someone said, if you could switch careers, what career path would you switch to? And somebody was like, Nico's Living, and that's just too real. Because y'all know Nico's Living is a lifestyle. A lot of people get it twisted. They think that when I say I live for a living, that means that I do nothing. Living for a living means that I do what I love and I get paid to do it. Right now, I'm on the way to Paris because I deserve it.
Private jets, luxury cars, designer bags, shoes and clothes, checked. Vacations, boat cruises and expensive hobbies, all check. Multiple passports, another double check. This has been Nico's lifestyle long before she started vlogging in 2015. However, since her father, Oyindamola became the governor of Osun State, there is no denying that the 30-year-old born and raised in Atlanta has been living twice the usual luxurious lifestyle. The influencer is taking more private jet trips.
Hey guys, it's Nico's Living, and on this episode of We Live for a Living, I'm taking a random last-minute trip to Atlanta because I just needed a break, and I heard the jet was leaving, so I was like, shit.
Attending more luxurious events, and of course, she is rolling with the biggest and baddest in the Nigerian and Atlanta entertainment scenes, including a rumored boyfriend, Young John. Like Nitosi sang, Nika levels don't change. Recently, the YouTuber rebranded as a music artist and dropped her first single, but we all know how expensive it is to start a music career. You need serious money, the kind that you might find in politics. We rest our case. Joak Wike and Jordan Wike. In January 2025, the former governor of Rivers State and current minister of the FCT came under criticism when he shared photos from his eldest son's graduation in the UK. Jordan Wike had just earned a Masters of Law (LLM) degree at Queen Mary University of London, and Wike, President Tinubu's right-hand man, was proud of his son's progress. Earlier in July 2022, Jordan earned a Bachelor of Laws degree from the University of Exeter in the UK. Knowing this alone, Nigerians were mad that politicians were looting public funds meant to improve education and sending their kids abroad. As if that weren't enough, Minister Wike is grooming his sons, including the younger one, Joaquin Wike, to follow his footsteps as a politician. Since December 2024, the former Rivers governor has been parading them as leaders of tomorrow. During the 2024 Christmas holiday, Wike took his sons on a visit to President Tinubu. Months later, the FCT minister took his son, Jordan, with him on an official visit to China. Knowing this, one would assume that Wike's sons are living a low-key life and are very down-to-earth. But this is far from the truth. In May 2025, Nigerians stumbled on Joaquin's page on Instagram and what they saw in the highlights had them raging mad. The luxury cars, the vacations on exotic spots around the globe, the private jet, the wild parties abroad and the wild ones in Nigeria with police littered around guarding them. Oh, let's not forget, Joaquin and his brother watched their football match live at the stadiums, and their fashion game is no doubt all about the designer brands. We don't need to talk too much because Nigerians have been doing the talking. Just saw Wike's son on IG, and for the first time in a long time, I am filled with hatred, rage and incredible sorrow. They bled our nation dry for that. Our people are uneducated, unemployed, immigrating in droves, starving, dying for what? One user wrote on X, "You'll actually bullied Wike's son Joak Wike to delete all his Instagram highlights. Wicked lots." Added another, "Imagine being a soldier that is dodging bullets in the north, but Joak Wike is on Instagram showing you expensive lifestyle and shouting politics money. People wey join army they try sha." Another added, "Since the wide reactions, Joak has cleared his entire Instagram page and Nigerians cannot be more pleased. A couple of years ago, Osborn Uwenze, the eldest son of the former governor of Ebonyi State, David Uwenze Umahi, was also popular on Instagram for his extravagant lifestyle. When Nigerians discovered him, they attacked him so severely that he had to remove most of his Instagram posts. Since then, Osborn has rebranded as a responsible member of society. He launched a 5-star resort in Port Harcourt and has quickly become a rising star in the hospitality industry. On the side, Osborn is a soldier for Christ." Tell us guys, what do you think of these politicians' kids living their best life? Would you say the Nigerian wealth sponsors their lifestyle, or are they making their own money? Whose lifestyle do you reckon is the most extravagant? Finally, do you think we will see more of these politicians' children's lavish lifestyles online, or is this the end of the game?
Let's head to the comment section to share our opinion. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with your loved ones. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we drop a new video. Thanks for watching. It's Tikud here, and I'll see you again soon.